Refraction through prism. What is a prism? Prism is a piece of glass or any transparent material bounded by triangular or three rectangular surfaces. Towards the right, you can see the diagram of a prism. The rectangular surfaces are called refracting surfaces. The angle between two refracting surfaces is called refracting angle or angle of prism. The line along which the two refracting surfaces meet is called refracting edge. Any section of prism which is perpendicular to refracting edge is called principal section of edge. Now let us see refraction through a prism. Normally, when a light ray comes in contact with the side of the prism, it refracts due to the change in medium. Okay, so here the normal will be perpendicular to the perpendicular to the surface. So this is the normal. Okay, this is the normal, and the angle between the normal and the incident ray is called angle of incident. Now this angle, which is the angle between normal and the refracted ray, is called the angle of refraction. Now again, when the ray comes out of the prism, again it gets refracted. The normal is perpendicular to the surface, and this is the angle of emergence. Now what is dispersion? It is defined as a phenomena of splitting of light into 7 colors. So here you can see when a white light enters inside the prism, the light rays gets reflected, and then a spectrum of light, 7 colored light, can be obtained. And the 7 colors are in this order: Vibgyor, violet being at the endmost, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. When light, either sunlight or bulb light, is allowed to pass through the glass prism, it splits into 7 colors. It splits because we know white light is combination of 7 colors, and each color on entering into the prism gets refracted by different angle, due to which different color spectrum is obtained on a screen. Now red color is least deviated and violet color is maximum deviated, and these 7 colors can recombine again to give white light. Rainbow is a natural phenomena showing dispersion. How is rainbow formed? Rainbow is formed due to the dispersion of white light by raindrops in atmosphere. Each raindrops act as a tiny glass prism. Rainbow is always formed opposite to the sun. White light enters these raindrops and different color rays refract through different angle, due to which rainbow is formed. Now recombination of white light. We already learned that if a white light enters a glass prism, it gets refracted, and dispersion occurs. And if the light that has dispersed enters through another prism which is inverted, again white light can be obtained. Atmospheric refraction. Atmospheric refraction is due to different layers of atmosphere with varying densities. The upper layers are rarer and the layers closer to Earth's surface is denser. And due to this varying densities, atmospheric refraction occurs. Some phenomena based on atmospheric refraction: twinkling of stars and apparent position. So when light from stars passes through atmosphere that mix continuously, so when star is in line of sight, it is visible, and when out of sight, it is not visible. Since there are a lot of layers in the atmosphere, the light rays passing gets refracted and then again refracted and then again refracted. Why sky appears dark instead of blue to an astronaut? In space there are no particles and thus there is no scattering. Hence the sky appears dark. Sun appear bigger during sunset and sunrise. During sunset or sunrise, the rays of light travel through maximum length of the atmosphere. Reflection is maximum and hence apparent image is closer to the eyes appear bigger. Now next question, why sun is visible to us about 2 minutes earlier to actual sunrise or sunset? Now due to atmospheric refraction, sun is seen 2 minutes earlier than its sunrise when it comes close to the horizon. That is why you can see about 2 minutes earlier. Now what is Tindal effect? Tindal effect, as you know, you have learned in earlier classes, the scattering of light by colloidal solution particles. That is called Tindal effect. In this you can see a figure in which first solution is copper sulfate and second solution is mixture of water and milk. So in copper sulfate solution, it does not show Tindal effect or scattering of light. But in the second solution, that is a mixture of water and milk, you can clearly see the path of light, and this is called the Tindal effect. Why does smoke coming out of coal-fired chimney appear blue on misty day? The tiny particles of the smoke and moisture scatter blue color of white light passing through it. When this blue light reaches our eye, the smoke appears blue. Why do motorists use orange light rather than normal white light on a foggy day? If motorists use white light while driving in fog, then the tiny droplets of water scatter large amount of blue light. This scattered blue light will, on reaching the eyes, decreases the visibility, and hence driving becomes extremely difficult. However, when orange light is used, it doesn't get scattered on account of its longer wavelength, and hence the driver can see clearly. Have a good day and study well. Thank you.